Hello, hey guys, what's up? I'm just gonna do a quick stream tonight because the markets are dumping like crazy, dog. And I was showing you guys this. I just want to replay this for you guys real quick. I was showing you guys this exact situation 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Look at this. Yeah, I mean, it's looking really bullish, looking really strong. This was probably like the entry. You know what I mean? Like, this was a freaking sniper entry if you got this. You know, we could potentially reject here and still do that sweep that I was talking about down underneath here. Look at this. Look at this craziness. Okay, so this is the 1 hour time frame. Let's get this on the 1 hour. Look at this. I'm sorry, guys. Right there is right there. So the low 65 something. It's like 65,989. Underneath that trend line, underneath box range sweep. Guys, there is so girls, people. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm sorry, I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot provide financial advice. But the precision of the squiggles is somewhat unmatched in recent times. I'm sorry that I deleted this and then I put this on there because I was just probably late. Right? So where does that go to? Right around here, right around the 15th. So that's kind of what's going to happen next. 15th. So that's like what we drew there was, you know, we drop down and then come up. Right? So we're just going to, you know, this was the area. We'll see it come up from. So we'll just leave it like that. We'll just leave it like that. It could come back down and retest these. I mean, it went a little bit lower, possibly, than where I had marked out. I was in these midpoints. Yeah, I mean, it went just a little bit lower. It might come back, tag that zone, like I just showed. Let's just leave the squiggle there this time. Anyways, guys, like, I mean, this is how they shake you. This is how they fucking... This is how the markets stay irrational longer than most people can stay solvent. Let's find out crypto liquidations heat map, because that probably got just wrecked. Wrecked. Look at the amount of liquidations, right? Liquidation map. Liquidation. Bars on the daily. So that was it right there. $857 million of longs got crushed. Thank you OKEX. Thank you Binance. Thank you Gate. Thank you Bybit. Thank you Huobi, BitMEX, Bitfinex. Same fucking culprits, right? OKEX, Binance, Gate, Huobi, Bybit. Same fucking guys every time. Look at that. Look at how many got crushed. Right? That was 961. This was the second biggest liquidation. Third biggest liquidation. And then normally, like, after big liquidation events, let's look at price and see what happens, right? So, March 4th and March 18th. Let's see what happened. This was March 4th. Price went up. March 18th. Big liquidation here. Price went up. Retested. Went up again. We're in a bull market, you know. I'm going to keep this short and simple this time, guys. We're in a bull market, you know. Right? Now, you know, I'm sure a lot of people are considering a range formation. You know, they're looking at it like this. More so. They're looking at it more like this. Right? They're like, okay, this is the range, and we're playing within the range, blah, blah, blah. I think this is... Whoops. This is still what we're looking at, I think. But, like, this was not obvious in foresight, but in hindsight, it'll be kind of obvious, because, like, they got to really shake things up here. But there are things on-chain happening on things like Bitcoin that... What the hell is this? Oh, yeah, okay. That they kind of shift the market, right? So let's put on enough of this. Enough farming. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Which one is this one? This one's good. This one's good. Okay, guys. Yeah, enough bloating and gloating and holding and boating. I bet you our Doge position got blown out on this. Oh, yeah. Blown out. Forget the Doge. You know what? Forget the Doge. Total 3 didn't look good, right? Fell off a cliff. Off a motherfucking cliff, yo. But could this just BART right back up? You know, falls off a cliff, and dollies back up, BART's back up, whatever you want to call it. Here's a little BART, right? You know, we could have a BART, a dolly, something like that. Fairly strong recovery out of here. I mean, I could be totally wrong, and World War III could start and all this sort of shit. They just, I don't know, they don't, like, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I get it. Like, we were looking at VIX. This was last stream, too. We were looking at VIX, and, you know, we're pumping out of here. But, yeah, I just... I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, are we breaking that? And is it going, you know, forever on upwards into chaos? I don't know. Here's a potential rejection point right around here. I think this one, from what Kaz says, it's something around 21. I think I have it on my other chart. Let me just pull it up real quick. Just because I got this level on this chart. Bad over this, 21.08. Yeah, just keep it below that, I guess. Let's go back to stream charty. So yeah, VIX not looking great. Dollar not looking great. Remember, I talked about this. We didn't want this to break out. It broke out. It really just pushed through both those levels. This is kind of our... We really don't want it to push past this 107. Not looking good for the rest of the markets, right? Like SPX, like... yeah, see, we're dropping out of this trend. Qs were like, okay, well, we're trying to make it work. Let's look at it on the daily. Qs looking like they're trying to make it work up here, but then it just It's continuing lower with the rest of the market. It's, you know what? World War III could be happening. I could be totally wrong with everything I'm saying. And that's why you shouldn't just trust anyone blindly. This was kind of crazy that gold did a little peak up to 24.31. But now has dumped back down. So this all happened today, I think. Yeah. It pumped from 2,300 to 24.30, like $100. And then dumped down that same 100. Crazy move for gold. This one I said to keep an eye on as well. Also, like, I mean, we had this little triangle drawn out and looking like it's either busting either way, right? And it's busting upwards right now, so it's not looking so good. Not looking so good, guys. Not looking so good. It's bad for us. It's bad for the crypto guys. It's bad for us crypto guys. So that's the projection that I had on the squiggle. I really hope it doesn't push past this too much. It would be bad for crypto if we see that push past there. So this as well, BTC dominance. So we were talking about this squiggling on downwards. I mean, that maybe it still happens, but it's happening later. Totally possible. We're just going to erase it for now because we've broken this trigger to the upside. And hoping that we kind of just spike back down and reject. But it could also continue going up. And this could potentially be bad for altcoins. Very, very bad for altcoins. So some of those memes could do really bad. Things like Ethereum doing exquisitely bad now that we're really testing this low point. I think I said we don't want to see this happen. And it's happening, which is bad. Where do we go with this? Where does Ethereum go from here? Is it down here? I don't know. I don't know. This is a beat. This is a beat. Where's our marker? So we were hoping for a continuation to the upside, but we're not getting that. So sorry, Ethereum, but not looking good on your flag there. But this could be the same thing. Let's leave that. This could be the same freaking thing as BTC, like I'm talking about. Right? Crush the longers. Crush the shorters. No. Crush the shorters, crush the longers, crush the shorters again. Do we crush the longers one more time and then rip? I don't know. At this point, I think it just rips, but who knows? We'll kind of see what happens at this point. I think we're looking for a move up on everything, really. How much is what's tough to say. So Sol, BTC, Sol, ETH. Sol ETH looking a little stronger than Sol BTC because Sol BTC, you know, BTC sort of taking the show. So yeah, I mean, this is now opening up this channel much larger. But we're on a support level here. That was our resistance point when we were breaking back up. And it really gassed after that. So we could see a strong bounce off here, I think. Like I said, Sol ETH bounced off this strongly. And I think, you know, we kind of sit within this range until Sol decides where to go up from here. In our Sol trade, you know, we tagged back on this support. And again, like, I mean, if it were me, I'd just be holding it because I I decided to risk a certain amount, and I'm willing to lose that amount no matter what, because that's part of the play, right? So massive push down for sure. You know, it looks like we're gonna potentially recover pretty good from here. Let's have a look just a little bit lower. 1 hour helps to see a little bit better that, you know, we had this what was it, asymmetrical, or no, I don't know what they call this one, but we had this triangle forming, right? And then and now that bottom broke out, so we're looking at kind of that for a channel. Now it is totally possible that this trade could potentially work its way down and continue taking off some more stops all the way down to this like 135 region. You know, I don't think it's that likely with how strong we've pushed off of there. This is more than likely a dolly type play. You know, a V recovery, a BART potentially. You know, we continue doing this until we form the BART upwards. And there's Bart Simpson inverted. Cowbunga, dude. Let's leave that Bart in there. Let's leave that Bart in there. Let's leave Bartholomew. Cowbunga, dude. Let's leave him in there and see what happens. But yeah, I think eventually this, you know, this big channel that we're in, that we were in, gets recovered back into, potentially even from there, might see a little correction. But I think most of the time the BARTs come right back to like where they started, so to speak. See this, right? There's a little BART to an inverse BART to there. You know, right around the 172, and then kind of continue up from there. We'll see. I'll just leave this. It's fun drawing. It's fun. Why not? Yeah, the other altcoins, like, I mean, these are big pickups right now. Things like, things that you believe in will have continuation narrative for this bull run that we're in. I think this is huge pickups right now. You know, big plays, like even Jito, look at that, right? Like that whole big push up out of there, it kind of succumbed a lot of it. People were saying BNB, not as big of a correction. 630, it's still dumped down to 560. That's still a pretty big correction. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks a little better than most. Let's put that line right underneath and see what happens. Yeah, I mean, it just dipped under it, so it looks similar. Maybe a bit stronger because it's back in. BNB does look like it has possible strength here over everything else. I know Filecoin was announcing some partnership with Solana. But this is crazy, guys. This was just at 12 bucks. It's at $6 right now. It dumped all the way to 550. Like, it's, I feel like you're getting the same offer from like January, December again, from February again. That's, I mean, some of this stuff I would just take a look. You might be picking things up off you know, the ground. This looks worse, actually. I would not probably touch Matic. APT, yeah, like look at that, guys. You could have picked this up for $8. It was trading at 18. This is some insane price gouging across the board. Pith at 60 cents. Guys, this was just at $1.15. You're picking up free money right now. You're just picking up doubles and doubles and doubles. One thing I really want to talk about before I go, because it's been about 20 minutes and I wanted to make this quick. You know, same thing with a lot of your altcoins. Look at this $2.50 whiff. It was almost at $5. People were asking for dips. This is your dips, right? Look at Bonk way down here. This is why you don't put it all in one basket, guys. Because then you get this type of correction, 68% correction on $1 billion token. That will go up 220% back to all-time highs. Myro, 150 mil. That's crazy. Doge really not down that far. Pepe had huge news too. You bet your ass this thing recovers like crazy, guys. It's Pepe. 100% free. It's free money. It's free money right now. Now, mind you, you might want to wait and see if it dips further. Then you're getting even more free money. GME was trying to correct. It's back down. Because everything got dumped. Look at Slurf. You're picking up Slurf for 20 cents? That's crazy, guys. Slurf for 20 cents? I might have to ape back into this bag, man. Hobbes is down to 1.3 cents. This thing was at 13 cents. Free 10x. You bet your ass Hobbes is going back. Hobbes is not dead. Hobbes not done. Hobbes not done. Let's see, what's that look like? I think it's actually just starting to bounce right now. Yeah, it went down to like 11 mil market cap. PUPS, guys. This is what I want to talk about. PUPS. This shit. Look at this shit. 50 to 100. I called this around 50 to $60 yesterday before it even launched on CoinEx. Look, guys, I was saying it right here. $55. I was like, oh, looking like a breakout. You had an opportunity to pick it up for 50 all the way down to 44 in this past day. Just join my Telegram. I was talking about this. I might have talked about it on stream. I don't remember. And Ansem, if you're following Ansem, shielded around here, $6-7 bucks. I didn't even buy it then. I bought it a little later. I wanted to see what happened after this because this was crazy, and I was like, okay, I'm not buying into this candle. And good I didn't, because I got to buy it at a discount, right? Bought it around here when I told you guys, okay, like this looks good. It's a channel, it's breaking out upwards. I was like, this looks good. You buy it here, you could have sold it here, $100. That's almost a free 2x overnight. Then you get an opportunity to buy again down all the way to like $44. And then it rallies up to 115. It's already gotten to 115. What the? Oh my God. Look at this candle, yo. 260K in one buy? Are you kidding me? Oh, must have just been 260K in the same minute. Yep. So there's 160, 200, 220. Yeah, and then the rest were probably small fish. All in the same. This guy sold 100K, yo. At 115. This guy bought at 126. Oh, shit. Buying 62K. Bruh. That's insane, guys. That's insane. Look at this, though. So, like, this is my first what if candle. Like, fill the wick. Alright? What if we get 145? You gonna fade? How about this one? What about this one? I've been using that what if because Kaz uses it, but I really like, I should find my own thing. I should find my own thing. Did we make it yet? Did we make it yet? Now, I calculated this because you actually have to check the price on here. On CoinGecko, it gives you the full market cap value, fully diluted 665 mil, 51 mil volume, and you can see what it's being traded on. Oh, it looks like BingX got a listing. That was not up earlier. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why it's only like, it's 660 mil and it's only on a few, like, I don't even understand. PUPS token. Yo, this is what it is. There you go. First meme coin on Bitcoin. It says not affiliated with Opium or Bitcoin Puppets. That's interesting. This is on Bitcoin. You can see you can buy amounts of PUPS. And this is the real way to get them. But you can only buy like 20 packs and it's like 1,700 bucks. It's crazy. I've been thinking of copping some more though. I mean, I think 20 PUPS in the future is going to be worth a lot of money. But you can't buy like 10 or less. You can't buy them. What the fuck, man? I seen some earlier, but I wish I could filter it out. This is also, you can see the chart for the price of PUPS on Bitcoin, and look at that. I mean, this thing was trading at like sats, 2750 sats per PUPS, and now it's at like 120,000 sats per PUPS, so it's like well over 50x. Crazy stuff, guys. Anyways, I think I'll leave you off with that one for now. Definitely check out PUPS if you don't have a PUP. I don't know what you're doing. Again, look at all these other dips. You look at dips everywhere, and what's PUPS doing? This was literally the dip. $55 dip. We got a dip here. Not gonna lie, $100 to $44, and then it already superseded its previous high. So yeah, just chilling up in PUPS here, y'all. Just chilling in PUPS. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's all for the stream. You know, be safe out there. Don't put it all in one token. Unless it's PUPS. But either way, not financial advice. Not financial advice at all. I'm not a financial advisor. And if the FBI is listening, I do not agree to be held accountable for anything I said here on this stream. None of this can be admissible in court because I'm not a financial advisor, and this is just for entertainment purposes only. On YouTube, we're just chilling, vibing out here, buying PUPS. Look at this fucking PUPS, dude. I want to see that in like a 3-day. Oh my god. Weekly? Oh my god. Monthly? Oh my god. That's super crazy though. Like, Super, super crazy. Looks like 20% on the daily at least. That one was a lower one, 9%. Because it was yesterday. Wow. I think Asia's bidding this up too. Alright guys, we'll chat in the next one. Andy's Crypto Talk.